Ryan Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Out to Beal. Ooh, poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. The kick out to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face. You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Booker looking around. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Inside. Bowles. And finished off by Bowles.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Dort outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bowl. Here's Beal. He nails it, and we're tied.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Here's Hartenstein. And here is Williams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Allen outside. Down low. Here's Durant. Pass to Bull. And it's going to be a 3-second call. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Dort's shot is good.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Now here's Booker from the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. And the 3 off target. Now here's Booker. Launches it. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Phoenix out in front.
14.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Booker drawing the double. Shakes him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
To the inside. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Phoenix leading by 3. There's a screen by Nurkic to the middle. The kick out to Morris. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Booker. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Booker. To the paint. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Williams. Rejected by Bol. Outside Booker. Fires from the wing. And it's Phoenix with another.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Caruso outside. Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
15 foul. At the line for two. Bol.
The free throw drops for Bol. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Outside, Williams. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Plumlee. Beal gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 9.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Back to Williams. To halt the run. And it's Lee with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Williams.
Fires in the triple.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 1 second left. And Williams punches it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth team.
for three. Booker. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Thunder trail by 9. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Here's Wallace, and he lays it up and in. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Wiggins outside. Now Williams. Wiggins outside. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a three. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line.
The Suns lead by 8. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Allen a screen. From downtown. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 11 points.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Come get it, come get it.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The kick out to Williams. Hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Nurkic's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 10.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
The kick out to Williams. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder trail by 11. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Wallace with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Pass to Hartenstein. And he can't bank that one in. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Down low. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. From down in the low post, it goes.
The assist.
Hartenstein's got his first bucket in this one.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And Allen gets it to go.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with a ball-dominant guy, then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Allen gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To the paint. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the floor.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Booker. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Outside for Dort. Caruso outside. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Offensive board. Out to Beal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen a screen. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Nails it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Booker. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Morris outside. Out to the right wing. Bowl. 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Booker. Outside Bowl. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off the shot. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside, Williams. They grab their own miss. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Here's Dort. Bull grabs the board. Outside Durant. Left side Bull. Morris sets a screen. Back to Durant. Pass to Bull. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 17.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. That three's off the mark. The Suns lead by 17.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And Booker. we'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Out to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Down low. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. That's tipped. Stolen by Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Right side Maxey. George for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson on the drive.
Walking foul call. Paul George. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen. And he drives in. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Pass to Oubre. Back to George. Embiid controls the rebound and the putback.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
3 points.
Anunoby's got 5 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Pass to Towns. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's George. Back to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges with it. Guarded now by George. Right wing. Outside Anunoby. Back to Towns. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Maxey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
To the inside. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Towns with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Pass to Anunoby. Poke loose. Here's Towns. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 6. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Brunson assertive on the take.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, and Towns with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 5.
Here's Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Drummond with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hart from long range. Connects from downtown. Hart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Back to Maxey. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the jam.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Right side, Anunoby. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. Oubre with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And Oubre gets it to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Hart. A minute 37 left to play in the half. Back to Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. Rebound by the 76ers.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 1-point New York lead.
Yeah, really nice feel from George. Making the correct decision in a two-man game.
To the paint. Drummond grabs the miss. Left side, Oubre. Now Drummond. They set the pick. Kicks it to George. Takes the 3. Kept alive. There's the triple. He shoots again. Here's Drummond. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Now here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. And again, the Knicks missing. Now George. Outside Oubre. The 3 is up. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now a 4-point 76ers lead. Right side Brunson. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. Up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Knicks trail by 4. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Achua with the rebound. And the Knicks with possession. Here's Payne. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Now here's Lowry. Driving to the basket. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over to the left wing. Achua inside. Pass to Sims. No good that time. Philadelphia leading by 5. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Drummond's got 8.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Drummond on the double team. Outside McBride. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Ryan.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Achua. Drummond on the double team. Here's Sims. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Drummond. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Payne. Knocked loose. Martin with the ball. Pass to Martin. Here's Council. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Miles McBride picks one up. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 7. To the wing, right side. Outside Achua. Outside McBride. Pass to Ryan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Achua. And the 3 off target. The Sixers lead by 7. Here's Martin. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Drummond inside. It's rebounded by Ryan. And here are the Knicks. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And he gets that one. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Payne. Pass to Ryan. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside McBride. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Martin outside. Lowry outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Here's Ryan. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Ryan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Martin outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Sixer, number 21,
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Payne. Drives to the hoop. To the left side wing. Ryan. And again, New York with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Martin. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's rebounded by McBride. So it's the Knicks now. Inside. Taken away. Martin takes it in. The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. With 1 on the clock. Sims. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
36.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
All right, everybody, the last second. Get the free t-shirt.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that one drops.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Six to shoot. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Now here's George. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Left side Brunson. Driving inside. Back to Towns. That one doesn't drop. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Second team.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Back to Embiid. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Knicks on D. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hard on the wing. Lets the three fly. And they'll get another chance. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Brunson to win the drought. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Back to George. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Out to Bridges. Oh, George with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
The Sixers lead by 6. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Yes, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Bridges with it. Checked by Gordon. To the paint. Here's Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And so here is Philadelphia. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the inside. Pass to Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good 3-point shooter.
And here's Anunoby. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
Here's Brunson outside. Fires in the triple. Here's Maxey. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Maxey surveys. Offensive rebound. The 3, George. That one no good. So this one belongs to the 76ers. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here is James. On the wing, Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Back to Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Here's Lillard to the paint. Here's Middleton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here are the Lakers. Now Davis. Pass to Reddish. Out to James. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 6. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute. There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure. The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lopez can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Reddish. James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And Lillard, here we go. Trent from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. James inside. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Driving in. They need this. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Reddish. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers lead by 6. Davis with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Reddish misses. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Now here's Middleton to the middle. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Davis on the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Portis. Another shot. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And that ties it up.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Outside Reddish. It's James on the wing. Back to Hachimura. Right side Reeves. Offline with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a three on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Left side Reeves. Out to James. Here's Reddish. Off the mark there with a three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Antetokounmpo up top. Back to Portis. Pass to Lillard. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Reddish. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Pass to Middleton. Hachimura with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
This James on the wing. He's got 5. Hachimura sets a screen. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
James with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Some changes for Los Angeles. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Milton. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Toure. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. Middleton. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
The offensive rebound. Portis shot is off. The Lakers lead by 4. Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Milton. Here's Koloko. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Connect outside. The shot won't fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Rollins. Out to Portis. To the right side. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Lakers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the inside. Portis with the steal. Pass to Beauchamp.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Number 11.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Koloko missing. Bucks trail by 4. Inside. Pass to Lopez. Down low. And it's Koloko with a rebound. To the paint. Second chance effort. Outside Milton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rollins. No made baskets yet. Lopez for 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
To the inside. Pass to Koloko. 4 on the clock. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Here's Rollins for the lead. Rebounded by Toure. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Connect to the middle. Toure, no good.
I think he's out of his element in that situation. And credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Milton. Over to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability. continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players, and they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Pass to connect. Here's Koloko. Finney-Smith with it. Down low. And stolen by Connaughton. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Some changes now for the Lakers. It's both from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Davis. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Davis. Outside Reeves. To the inside. Easy two for AD. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution for your Bucks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And there's James from the arc. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And we're coming. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes it inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Lillard into the lane. To the inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo surveys. Lillard outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Outside Reeves. Deflects the pass. And he's all alone. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
To the middle. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to James. To halt the run. Yep, that one goes. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Here's Lillard. Into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
James outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Reddish. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's the Lakers on the break. He goes up. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jacks up a three. Reddish misses. Milwaukee in the lead. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Reeves. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Middleton outside. A deep three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just three. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And by missing that free throw, now a three could even the score. Not ideal.
And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so he hits both. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Offline. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it's the Suns to start out. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And so here's Phoenix. Durant with the bucket. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And it's Porzingis penetrating. Bradley Beal puts it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. Durant, no good. It's tipped and stolen by Booker. Pass to Durant. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
White with it. Nurkic picks him up. Outside Porzingis. Back to White. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes. Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
On the wing, Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Holiday. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. Nurkic with some nice D.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
And he's good on the second. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. Brown with a screen. Here's Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Oh, denied by Durant. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Outside Tatum. Here's Holiday. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Allen can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Outside White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Durant inside. Second shot opportunity. Boston pulls it in. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Booker. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Back to Durant. That's tipped. And stolen by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's White. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Tatum drives in. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get up. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so it's Boston with it to the middle. Oh, deflected and stolen by Booker. And here's Bull. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Back to Horford. screen by Horford. Here's Brown. Out to Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Oh, wow. What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Holiday up top. Yet to see a basket. Offensive rebound. Brown gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Allen outside. On the wing, Durant. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
To the inside. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Right side, Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pass to Brown. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Off with the layup. And stolen by Holiday. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain them.
Booker looking around. Pass to Bowl. Here's Beal. No points so far. The Suns need to get off a shot. And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now Holiday. To the paint. And stolen by Booker.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
To the middle. Here's Bull. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal. Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Hauser. On the wing, Holiday. He's scoreless. Outside Tatum. Off target with the 3. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Right side Bull. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And Bull drops them both. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Beal with it. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Down low. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Phoenix out in front, leading by 4. And will return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Celtics trail by 4. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. From 18 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. Booker's got 12.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Brown, no good. The Suns lead by 6. It's an even 3-on-3 break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For three, Allen sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Porzingis misses.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Beal. Still without a bucket. And Durant gets it to go.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Holiday taking his time here. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And here's Booker. He's got 15. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Releases. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 9 points.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
And they're pushing it up. White for three. Brown. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Left side Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good from Bradley Beal. And the Suns lead by 12.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Bull with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. And here's Allen. For three, Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. 1:16 left in the third quarter. White, good. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Bull. Durant surveying the D. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Jason Tatum takes flight.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Holiday. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Porzingis, high post. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. Inside. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percent. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so Morris will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Jones. Back to Morris. And here's Nurkic for three. Rebound Boston. Right side Brown. Pass to Pritchard. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Phoenix making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Pass to Nurkic.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
First one falls for him.
The line for the Suns.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 10. On the wing, Tatum. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jones. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Assist from
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Outside Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from O'Neal. The Suns lead by 10. Morris with it. Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Good. And it's a 12-point Suns lead. So it's Boston now. Now Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Okogie into the lane. Morris outside. No good with the triple. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, if you understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Outside O'Neal. To the inside. Pass to Morris. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. They get it back. Nurkic. The kick out to Morris. Phoenix no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Now here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. It's stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within single digits.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Allen on the wing. Outside for Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
White with it. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
It's stolen by Tatum. Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Brown. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
.27 seconds left in the fourth. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. They double team Durant. Allen left side. Fires from deep. Holiday grabs the miss. So the Suns win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
2 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
And the rejection by Tatum. Outside, Horford. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kick by Horford. And Holiday, here we go. Pass to White. Right side Horford. Tatum down low. Back to Horford. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Hart. Anunoby right side. The kick out to Towns. With the second effort. Back to Anunoby. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Hart. Down low. Out to Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Brown right side. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
That's tipped. Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Kick by Bridges. Here's Towns. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 6.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Porzingis. Still scoreless. Boston, no good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Out to Brunson. Back to Towns. New York moving it around. 4 on the clock. Pass to Hart. From deep. Kept alive by New York. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Towns.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Out to White. Outside Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by New York?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Here's Brunson, and it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
To the middle. Here's Bridges. To the paint. Taken away by Holiday. Tatum way outside. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensive.
The Knicks, 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Brunson.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. 9-point game. Brunson up top. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Out to White. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Five to shoot. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
And Tatum hammers it home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hart. There's a good screen. Inside. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below! How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Over Hart. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks leading by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Tipped away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes a three. And it's White with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New York?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. They grabbed their own miss. Holiday left side. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 7. Porzingis inside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end to end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. New York leading by 5. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Right side, Tatum. Brown, right side. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Brunson with it to the right side. Towns. The good-looking shot from the wing. Towns has got 12.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
It's White on the wing. The 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Out left to the wing. Towns wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low for the lead. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Towns. And it's Hart, top of the key. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, What comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Next substitution.
90 seconds now into the second half. It's Hart on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Achua laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. To the middle. It's deflected. Anunoby outside. Achua. Rebound Boston. To the paint. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Brunson off the dribble. Out to Bridges. And the 3 off target. On offense, here are the Celtics. They trail by 1. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Inside. And stolen by Achua. Here's the break. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Pass to Brown. And here's White. Defended by Bridges. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, D.A., for sure. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Boy, you see the savvy and the activity of Jalen Brunson defensively, just causing havoc right there.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Knicks leading by 3. To the inside. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Now Anunoby. Misses the layup. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks out front, up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the
36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Holiday. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Substitution on the court.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. So the wing on the left. Anunoby outside. And Anunoby slams it in.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post. 10 points for Porzingis.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Right side Towns. Porzingis with the steal. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Anunoby left side to the inside. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck. This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Anunoby. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Brown. It's White on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Towns with the steal. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
White with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Anunoby. Bridges attacking. Hart. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And he drives in. And Brown throws it down.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out to White. Jacks up a 3. Count! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Brunson up top. Anunoby outside. Towns in the corner. Shoots over Brown. Another miss by Towns.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Here's Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
And into the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. Count!
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the first points here in the overtime period for Boston. Pass to Hart. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Here's Anunoby, and here's Towns. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
To Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Anunoby left side. Outside, White. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Here's Towns. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 5. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. It's White on the wing. Sinks the triple. White's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
It's Hart on the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Holiday. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Out to White. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New York with the ball. 8-point game. Towns for 3. Knocks down the trifecta. Brown with it. Holiday, no one around him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. So we see Boston get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
To the left wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Blocked! And here's the fast break. Now here's Hartenstein. Stolen by Middleton. Puts it up from 15. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a good look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career. Well, I tell you what, Taurean Prince was certainly an outstanding two-way player. That time he went into his DIY bag. Do it yourself.
Pass to Lillard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Lillard, no good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Prince can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams misses.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Prince on the attack. Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. Dort outside. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks with it. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. Can they get it? Caruso misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame.
Oh, power at home.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game. Thunder trail by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Antetokounmpo, left side. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Bucks leading by 8. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Down low. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. No good with a layup. Thunder trail by 8. Williams in the post. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And the Bucks with the possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Dort with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Portis outside. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
It's Dort on the wing. Williams in the post. He's scoreless. It's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Williams. Dort outside. There's the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Middleton. Let's go with a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. The Bucks leading by 11. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Here's Joe. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard with the ball. No good on the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. The kick out to Williams. Over Middleton. That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top, up by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Thunder trail by 11. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Joe. No points yet. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Rollins. Here's Trent. Jones comes with a double team. Back to Trent. 4 on the clock. Connects from downtown. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Wallace, right side. Jones. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Here's Rollins. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Now off the inbound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got his first basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Wiggins, guarded by Trent. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Rollins. Trent outside. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
A 3 from the inbound. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent with it. Portis a screen. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Trent. Here's Rollins. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hartenstein's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Takes it inside. Pass to Portis. Off target at the rim. Thunder trail by 11. Jones sets a screen. Inside. And stolen by Connaughton. Now here's Portis. Defended by Jones. And then Portis with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
A minute 20 left in the third. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Now here's Hartenstein. He has 6. Back to Jones. Outside Joe. 6 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. They get it again. Tries again. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've you got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Portis. Pass to Rollins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Thunder trail by 13. Wallace outside. Here's Joe. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bucks leading by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 13-point game. To the middle. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Thunder on D. Lillard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And it's Dort off the drive. And the shot goes down.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Lillard. Dave makes his move. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lopez can't hit. Thunder trail by 10. Dort with it. Middleton covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
Williams on the wing. Here's Caruso. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Bucks leading by 10. To the paint. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams fires from deep. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Lillard. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lillard outside. They set the screen. Middleton outside. And they recover it. Here's Lopez. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 9. To the inside. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Here's Lopez. The offensive rebound. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. The three. Can't hit that one. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Back to Caruso. Down low. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Milwaukee, no good that time either. So Milwaukee wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Randall. Hachimura with a rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Edwards. Driving inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Here's Conley. McDaniels from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside McDaniels to the paint. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Back to James. Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. Outside Davis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just in the nick of time. What an assertive play by Davis against the clock.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
To the middle. Here's Davis. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Inside. Tries yet again. The shot by Reeves, no good. Left side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves answer.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Los Angeles leading by 4. A minute 31 left in the first. And that one's good. James has got 7 points in the game.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Out left to the wing. Randall outside. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Here's James. The layup off target. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pushing it up now. Randall, good. He's got 6.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The first free throw is good. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Outside Reed. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
McDaniels can't hit. Outside Reeves. Here's Reddish. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
To the inside. Hachimura, right side. Pass to Reddish. Reeves with the ball. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. McDaniels with some nice D.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution.
On defense, the Lakers. 6-point game. Conley with the ball. Left side Reed. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the 3-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Randall. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Randall's got 8 points.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Oh, sweet move. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Randall. To the wing on the left. Reed with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. For 3, Conley. They get it back. Here's Reed. Back to Conley. Outside for Randall. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. James inside. Give him 8 points now. Davis just merciless inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Timberwolves trail by 4. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McDaniels from long range. Left side Reed. Pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 6. Davis with it. Checked by Randall. Knocked loose. Down low. Easy money for Davis inside.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And it's Randall with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Takes the 3. On target from range. And now just a 3-point Laker lead. To the left side wing. Nice shot by Christie.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Dillingham. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Davis. Dillingham with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move.
Timeout,
Maybe
timeout.
there's something else behind it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Los Angeles making a change here. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. Los Angeles leading by 6. Davis gets it done. What strength.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Davis, no good on that free throw. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. And the Lakers with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 12.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Miller outside. There's the drive. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 12. To the paint. Back to Reeves. To the middle. Davis hits. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
DiVincenzo driving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Dillingham. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside, DiVincenzo. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Out to James. Back to Davis. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Miller. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to connect. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go. The T-Wolves running again. Up ahead. They swipe it. Here's Christie. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Finney Smith. Shot is up. Off the window. It's good.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now McDaniels. Outside Conley. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Christie. He's got 5. On the take. That shot off. Oh, good D by Edwards. Here's Randall. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. And more NBA act. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Los Angeles leading by 6. LeBron going downhill. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Outside for Randall. Up top, Edwards. Outside Conley. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. They get it back. Reed. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Reed. Randall outside. Launches the 3.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Minnesota making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Edwards. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 24 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Oh! Gobert hammers it home!
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall with a little flavor on the finish.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside for Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside. And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, hard finish from LeBron.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
On defense, the Lakers. To the right side. From deep, Conley knocks down the long J. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now, here is James. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Christie's shot is off. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Christie. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.